I'm back. Guess who's back? And guess what's up? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Love is up. What's up, guys? Love is up. That's what's up. I'm back, and I'm here to talk to my princes and princesses in training. God, let me put on my glasses. I feel like glasses today. So, I said I was going to come back and talk about, being a princess and a prince in training. And I told you guys that I can be like a mother figure to the women that didn't have mothers, and I can be a mother figure to the gentlemen that didn't have a mother figure. Okay? Only if you want. This is what I'm going to do. When I reach 200 subscribers, any jewelry that I'm wearing at the time that I reach 200 subscribers, you can pick it out. Whatever jewelry I'm wearing at the time, you can say, oh, I was the 200, but I'm going to know. I'm going to know who you are. You don't have to tell me anything. I'm going to know. And if you make sure that when you go to YouTube that your name isn't hidden, because some people's names are hidden, and so I don't know. But make sure your name isn't hidden, and when I hit 200, I will know who subscribed. I know every person that subscribes to my page. Every person that subscribes, I know. And I think the last time I checked, I had 20. So I know who follows me, or who is listening, or who wants a message of love. I hope that's what I'm conveying. But I'm conveying my father, but I'm just letting you know that just because I'm a Christian woman, I believe in God, I'm a sinner, and I do things, and I say things, so you can judge. I know people are going to judge, they're going to look at me, they're going to say things about me, and that's okay. That's life. I'm putting myself out here on social media, and I'm putting myself out here because of my father. And who is my father? My father is love, and I'm lovely. I'm his daughter. But anywho, so let's talk about princes and princesses in training. And this is the real life issue for me, because I did get some. I did have a grandmother, and I had a very we had to go to church. We had to do all this. We had to do that. So I rebelled against all that. So this is one of the first lessons that I can give out because I've practiced it. Now, when I say I practice it, I'm going to tell you something. Out of 20 years of my life, I've never attacked a person. I've never attacked ladies. These are princesses in training, because a lot of the women out here are just horrible. They're horrible. They're ready to fight. They're ready to act ghetto. And let me tell you what my response is to women like that. If you want to act like an animal, you belong in jail. And I don't, I'm not here to be breaking my nails and getting my wigs or, my hair. I do have hair. I will let it down. I ain't here to be getting my face scratched up. I'm not here to act like an animal. Fighting and acting like, an animal is not cute. Oh my God. And boy, have I seen that. I've seen, and when I did attack, and not saying that it was right, it was because I seen someone mistreating my brother while he was dying, and I'd never been in a situation like that, and I felt like it was a time for war. And even though I realized I could have did it different, that is the only time I've ever went to attack a person, and then I had to apologize, and I did apologize, but that was it. I meant what I said to the person, as far as you know, the abuse part. I meant every word. But when it comes to attacking and stuff like that, no. You know, keep your hands to yourself. Keep your hands to yourself, princesses. Okay? If you come across a situation, this is a training. If you come across a situation where a man is being rude or disrespectful to you, leave his presence. Never jab off or snap off at your sister because some gentleman, I can't call him a gentleman because his behavior is not gentleman-like. Because some sick-spirited man that has a witch spirit, you know what I told you what the word I was going to use, is being ignorant. Don't pop off at your sister. How can you be mad at your sister if he's the one that's with you? I don't understand you ladies. How do you get mad at, princesses, y'all learning. This is what, I can say this, I live this by example. You know, how you gonna be, I wouldn't be mad at the woman. How you gonna be mad at your sister when he is with you? She don't know you, she's not going to bed with you. You know, stop allowing these sick-spirited witch men to get away with that. That's a training. That's a lesson. If you're put in that predicament, which I've been in that predicament. And, yeah, I think, okay, wait a minute. Let me tell you something. Twice I wanted to snap. Twice. And I didn't want to snap at the woman. I did not. But, you know, one situation about my brother was different, but I'm talking about the relationship with a man and a woman. I wanted to snap at the person that I was responsible. You know, I'm not in relationships with the woman. Why are you mad at your sister? And I think several times, like when women, you know, said something thinking that I would be mad, when I was in a predicament, I told the sister, sweetie, my aunt is not with you. I have no aunt with you. It's with him. And so, Queen, stop popping off and acting ignorant. And it is ignorant. It is. What? For what? For what? I know this is what has happened, princesses. These women that you see on TV, and you've seen them on TV, they have shown you how to be very low-leveled in character. And because these women have gotten money doing it, you're following them because you want money, because you want security. And I tell you, it's not worth it, because princesses, what you're doing is you're feeding the disease that is helping kill our children and helping our young men to grow up and be very disrespectful. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Stop abusing yourselves and your sisters. You know, and love on one another's. You know, love on one another's. What kind of English is that? Whatever. And, oh, yeah, I did post something. I'm going to come back to the subject. We're going to go back to another training. But this training, that's the first training. Keep it real simple. If a sister is coming to attack you, of course you got to defend yourself. But if people are there and you can diffuse the situation and tell the sister, hold on, what's really going on? You know, like, I've had some women come to me and like they're angry and want to fight, and I told them, sweetie, hold on. I'm like, I'm not fixing to be doing all that. I ain't doing all that. There is a 911. Call the popos. Animals belong in jail. If you don't know how to control yourself, because let me tell you something. what I know from my experiences. And I've read things, I ain't no bookworm, I ain't not, but I did read things because I'm always wanting to learn and stuff. But I learned that to master my flesh. And I've mastered my flesh most of the time. Now, I have snapped off, like I told you, a couple of times. And I apologized for trying to reach out and put my hands on somebody, and I ain't got no right to put my hands on nobody. Animals, if you acting like you can't control your anger, people like that just want to go and try to hit people and stuff like that, you know what? You need to be in jail. Keep your hands to yourself, princesses. Rule number 1. Master your anger. Be a lady in everything you do. Okay? That's rule number 1. For you who care to listen. I want you to leave a comment. I want you to, I want you to leave something down, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think. And I know I go back and forth, I know I go back and forth because I am me. I ain't nobody else. I'm lovely. I'm God's daughter. And I might jump around. But I wanted to say again, the 200 person that subscribes to my page, I am going to give away some jewelry. Whatever jewelry I'm wearing at the time. That I reach 200 subscribers, I'm going to give it away. I'm going to I'm going to pronounce the person, princesses and princes in training, and then you can email me, look down below and you'll see my email, and then tell me your address and everything, and I'll send you the jewelry. Okay. So, back to what we were saying. To the princesses, to the prince. I got princes out here. In training, they don't know they princess. But, hey, if you're looking at this, you a prince. Because you took the time out to say, let me see what Miss Lovely Gant is Monica Lovely Gant is talking about. You took the time out. So you are a prince in training. So, to my princess, I have something to say to y'all. As young men, you guys get it hard. You get it hard. And I know that probably a lot of you guys have been abused. If you didn't have a father, and you didn't have a mother that was there to love on you, and if your mother was abusive and calling you names, I apologize. I apologize for that. I am so sorry that you didn't get that love, but you can't, you can, but in your heart that something is wrong when you're being mean and disrespectful. You know that even if you don't want to acknowledge it, but Lovely loves you. Lovely loves you, and I want you to come higher in your thinking. I want you to know that you are loved, and God put someone out here for everybody. And He wasn't going to leave you without a mother image or someone to love on you, And that's who I am, I'm someone that's, you got, wait a minute. You got everything out here, brothers. You got every kind of woman out here. You got the, you got the holy one, real holy rollers. You got the, you already know about the ones that do everything and anything for money. You know about that. But I don't see a lot of women out here talking to you, telling you that they love you. Well, I, Lovely, loves you. Even if you've done some terrible things, I love you. There's a story I want to share with you, and it's true. There was a man, and he was a straight killer. He was a straight killer, and he killed thousands of people. And this is true. He killed thousands of people. He was really, really thinking he was doing the right thing, but he was killing people that loved God. And God loved him and stopped him and asked him, why are you persecuting me? I'm saying this to say because a lot of you guys are going and killing your brothers, and you're with intent to kill, and you're shooting kids and women, and you're killing your people, and you're saying, I don't give a damn because nobody really cared about me, and life has been hard, and I'm sick of this, and I don't give a damn about nobody. I ain't gonna, Lord forgive my language, I ain't gonna respect nobody. You know, to you who think that, you know, that nobody cares and nobody loves you, that's not true. You just ran across one that loves you. I love you to life. I love you to life. I love you to life. You are a king. So God loved on him, and he became a great man. You know, and I know I'm talking about the Bible. You probably don't know about that, but I just want you to know, if you a shooter and you out here hurting your brothers and you just mad, God loves you. And Lovey does too. You don't have to be like that. I mean, seek good. You, my prince, make your world. And if you go around people that are toting guns and disrespecting themselves, their women and their people, that's a choice you're making. As a mother and as a grandmother, I would tell my sons, and I did, stay away from people that tear you down and don't lift you up. You know, I'm a strong believer. First, I have to say this. I'm not against guns. I'm not against young men having guns. I'm against young men using the guns to kill their people. These are soldiers in your army. And I'm going to break this down to you, Prince. I'm going to break this down to you. If Russia was to come over here and invade, what we gonna do? Are you gonna kill your brother then? If Russia or any other country was to come over here and try to kill us, are you gonna be shooting your brother then? So you killing brothers in your own army. Stop killing your brothers. Stop killing brothers that's in the army. Stop that. Guns are only used when someone is rising up against your people, your woman and your children, and they're trying to kill you. And so, of course, you have to protect yourself. I get that. But not killing your brother over ignorance because he has more than you, because you don't like him, or because he's wearing a different color, you know, or because he's doing so. Come on, kings in training, come high. Young, you know, you guys are princes, and then you will become kings. When I see things, when Lovely starts seeing things getting better, then, you know, no. The ones that's following, the princes that's following Lovely, when things get better and I see things are getting better, then you become kings. I don't know it. You guys will become kings. You know, there's a king inside of there. There's a king inside of there. That's my message. That's one of the lessons to the princes, my princes in training. I really don't, you know, that, you know, I don't want to put too much on you or out there. You know, I just want you to meditate on that. princesses, instead of being so aggressive, cursing and God, acting like heathens, and then the conversation don't be about nothing. She said this, her hair that, he not that, they doing, ain't talking about nothing. Lord, I don't mean to be mean. Princesses, you just need to know the truth. You're not talking about, what am I going to do to secure a future for my children other than strip, rap, take off your clothes, twerk, and wait, hold on, ladies. Let me let you know about the twerking thing. And sister girl know how to twerk, and sister girl got a body. She do. And sister girl even like to twerk. And gon' twerk. You know, and gon' break it down real good. I just ain't gonna do it on a camera. You know, come on. Stop. Please, beautiful. My princesses, please. I better not see y'all doing that. Y'all ain't training. No, we coming higher. You know, we coming higher. And then some people say, well, why would I want to be like you? Why would I want to be like you? Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't want you to be like me. I want you to be the best you that you can be. That's what I want. I want you to be the best you that you can be. And a lot of you guys are not doing that at all. And so, I'm not trying to, I don't know, I'm not trying to preach to nobody. I did tell you, you know, hey, I had to learn how to act accordingly. And when I mean act accordingly is, what is the flow of the universe? Whatever so that is good, whatever so that is kind, whatever so that is gentle, whatever so that is love. That is what you put in the universe. But be yourself doing it now. Be yourself. But whatever you do, and I meant to say this because I didn't. Carly B, Nicki Minaj, Lil' Kim, Meg Thee Stallion, all you women that's cursing and shooting guns and toting stuff and all that. You know, I don't leave the comments, say whatever, I don't matter. You know what? But to the people that want to come higher, to the individuals, to the ladies, to the young ladies out there that are like saying, and I don't want to live like this, or I don't think this is cool, or, you know, I don't want to do this. I don't want to be like a man. I don't want to have to, you know, to the people that want healthy relationships, loving relationships, that want to travel the world, you know, of course the center, you know, people that do those things do that as well. They travel, but what they also doing, I want you to notice, princesses, they're leaving a legacy. And their kids and their grandkids and generations have to look at, so when their child grows up and their granddaughters, they're leaving a legacy of low-level living. Low-level living. And they got their money by doing things that degrade women. And the things that they put out there is very degrading. And hey, if that's the way you want to be, if that's the only way you feel like you can get money, that's on you. But I'm telling you, money is out here. There's so many ways to get money. You know, you don't have to be disrespectful. And you can leave a legacy of class, of elegance. It's up to you, princesses. It's up to you, princesses. That's my message. Leave a legacy that you can be proud of and your kids can be proud of. Okay. I'm done. I'm done. And I'll be back. And I am going to talk about the KKK. But I had told my princesses and princes in training that I was going to give them a lesson. I had something to say to them. And anyway, like I said, if you see any jewelry that I have on that you like, when I reach 200 subscribers, I will know, and the 200 person can say at the time of the video that I reached 200 subscribers. You can say to me, you know, I like this. You can email me, and I will call your name out, and I will say the piece of jewelry that you like, and I'll give it to you. I'll mail it to you. You send me your address. And so with that, I'm out. And before I leave, guess what's up? You guys say. That's right. Love is up. Love is up. And that's what's up. Thanks for coming. Anybody, if you took the time to come here, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Lovely loves you. Love is up.